Hello Taurus and welcome back to Marion K Tarot. This is going to be your reading for September 2024. I nearly said May there because I'm thinking about Taurus season. Uh, Today we are going to be using the Wisdom of Pooh Tarot. It is adorable. This is the standard size, but I've also got the mini size here that we're going to be using to clarify should the need arise. Okay, so let's get stuck in. So how was your October? Honestly, Taurus, how was your August? Was it good? Was it indifferent? Was it a bit bleh? Mine was very, very busy. So if you're a Taurus like me and you've been very, very busy, I feel you. It's been a bit crazy, hasn't it? So let's get a look and see here. Let's see what we've got going on. Please can I have some cards please for Taurus for September 2024 please. Okay. Seven of Cups, Eight of Wands, we've got here Six of Cups, Four of Cups, the Devil, Page of Chocolate Pentacles, Justice, the Nine of Cups, and the Moon. Okay, so let's see. Let's guess. Straightened up a bit so we can see all the cards, Taurus. You know, I've been thinking about this, and I reckon, I don't know for sure, but I reckon that if Winnie the Pooh had a star sign, which he probably does, he's probably a Taurus. You know, I just think he probably is. Because is any other sign as obsessed with food as us? I know that can be a bit of a trope, but let's face it, secretly, we do love food. Okay, so what's my opening gambit with this here? September's looking okay, to be honest. Taurus, you know, it's not like there is nothing. I mean, okay, we've got a devil right here in the centre of the spread, right? So that could be a wee bit tricky. We've got the Four of Cups here. That could be a bit tricky. But you know, overall, it's not a bad spread of cards. For September, we're looking okay. What would caution me? So how am I going to start this? Right, what's my opening gambit, if you like? So it feels to me like September, there's going to be a lot of choices. There's going to be opportunities. There's going to be lots of opportunities. And I think the trick is going to be what opportunities do you choose? And are these opportunities or are the distractions from what it is you need to be getting on with this month? And I think there'll be a fine line between that, you know. Particularly if we look at this Seven of Cups, and then below it we've got the Four of Cups, and then we've got Justice. So it's almost like there's so many choices. There's so many choices that have come about with this Seven of Cups, to the point where you're just like, I don't know what to do. You know, you just don't know what to choose. And there's a lot of overthinking. There's a lot of feeling involved in this month as well. We have got, I mean, how many cards we get? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we've got 4 cards and we've got the moon, which is, let's face it, is pretty emotional. But there is an opportunity here to make a decision and go with it. Okay, just go with the choice that you're making. Go with the opportunity that you have selected. So if we imagine, right, that this 7 of Cups is 7 opportunities, okay, 7 choices that we can make, and we're using our emotions because it's cups, and it's a Scorpio card, and we're using our emotional integrity to make a choice in whatever opportunity it is. Now, it could may well be that you're offered an opportunity by a Scorpio or somebody with strong Scorpio placements, and you are thinking to yourself, this could be a good idea. When you do make the choice, given that this is the 8 of Wands, I'm going to freak some of you out right now, okay? But there will be a quick movement. There will be time to, it's almost like, all the thinking that Taurus, likes to do, and the overthinking, dare I say it, before you make a decision. But, ultimately when you make a decision, it's usually that's it, There's a lot of time taken to decide um what choice you're going to make, to take what opportunity. And I keep saying choices here, but I feel like they're opportunities. So what opportunities are you going to take? So once you do, it's going to be really quick. It's going to be a lot of forward motion. There's going to be a lot of momentum. And ultimately that's going to lead to the 6 of Cups. Okay? So it's cautionary here. It's 6 of Cups, where, and again, another card of Scorpio, but it's leaning into the past. Okay, so the choices that you make, be wary of them being taken into the past. Is what I'm trying to say. The choice, you could have the choice to move forward, and you could have the choice to hurtle back to the past, because the past is comfortable. And even if it's a difficult thing from the past, it could still be comfortable, because we're comfortable in familiarity. Okay, but comfort is essentially where we go when comfort is essentially being comfortable keeps us small, being comfortable keeps us stagnant. And I think that during the month of September, there is a huge opportunity here to, yes, acknowledge your past, but use memories and feelings from the past to inform our future, to inform our present moments, and use that as a building block. Okay, is it going to be difficult? Yes, it's going to be difficult, because we're Taurus, and if it's not difficult, we don't want it, right? But there is going to be friends there. There is going to be friends. If we're Eeyore here, okay, there is friends and loved ones who are going to be there, and they're going to offer us. They're going to offer us honey. Okay, they're going to offer us a wee honey pot. And if it gets to the point where it's all just a bit too much, then the devil card is there to show us, to just caution us again and say, look, hold on. But that friend may well be a Capricorn, because show me a Taurus that has not got a Capricorn friend. And if you're a Taurus watching this and you don't have a Capricorn friend, go and find one, because they're fab and they're great. And that Capricorn will take you through the transition process, to the point where you go back to the drawing board and You're the Page of Chocolate Pentacles. So you're learning something new. It's like you've got your coin there and you're choosing to plant it. And what I love actually in the symbolism and the story following on here is, right, so we've got rabbit here in their field, and it looks as if they're going to they're planting their coins, right, they're planting their physical endeavours here, okay? But then justice, there we've got justice, right? And it's like, well, look, there it's time to harvest them. So September is a time to plant, and it's also a time to reap the rewards. And the rewards are such that we've got wishes coming true. Where do the wishes coming true? Where does that abundance lead to? It leads to the moon. It leads to us being able to shine with individual light upon the world. The moon is this beacon of hope in the darkness. So if there's been a period of time where you felt like, you know, the Four of Cups, where you've just been a bit down and you just don't know what ways, you know, what way around things are going, well, you can be assured that during the month of September, as we're heading into the darker months of the year, certainly in the Northern Hemisphere, there's hope. You know, there's opportunities coming to you after a kind of stagnant start. You're just going through this journey, and you know, there might be a time where you've been feeling a bit overwhelmed. But that overwhelm is going to be decreasing, because, and it's really with the help of friends or family, chosen family, etc. And it feels really optimistic, Taurus. And I know that over the last, well, few years, certainly, you know, particularly with Uranus travelling through the sign of Taurus, it's been difficult. You know, there's been a lot of upheaval. There's been a lot of Tauruses being dragged kicking and screaming forward. You know, but I think now there's an opportunity, and you realise now that actually you're a different person now. You're a different person for who you were, and it's been a fundamental change. So let's have a look. Let's have a look and see what we can glean. So what is this new opportunity that the Page of Chocolate Pentacles is going on about? What is this? Okay, so it's the Six of Cups again. So we've got that mirrored here. Okay, so it's this opportunity from the past. So, you know, it feels like it's something that you've often thought about, Taurus. It's something that has been going on in your mind for a long time. You know, it's whether it's informed your past or it's just felt like a pipe dream. It feels like now for the first time in many years that there's a potential here, there's a possibility that this could actually happen. And it's terrifying you. It is utterly terrifying. But you know what? It's well deserved, because the work has been put in. You've overcome the difficult times, you've overcome the heartache or the things just not working out, and you're like, what is it? Why me? You know, you've passed that melancholy, that ickiness. So we'll see what the Justice card, can you clarify the Justice card, please? Okay, we're clarifying the Justice card with the Ace of Swords, the Sword of Truth, the Sword of Justice. And what I love about this energy is there is this opportunity here now for you to really hear your voice, Taurus. Let's face it, wouldn't you be heard? Okay, so there's this opportunity here for you to feel, for you to think and know exactly what's going through. So to me, it's like with these two um Six of Cups showing up, it's as if this thing from the past, it's never really left you. It's never really been. It's always been this in the back of your mind ambition, and now finally, it's all coming together. And the justice aspect is you now have got the tools, you now have got the right thinking, you've got the right mindset. That's it. You've got the right mindset now to put this into motion, to put this, to actually accomplish this that you've always wanted to do. And no longer will you be saying, oh well, I'd love to do that, but other people do things, you don't do them. But this time you're actually going to. And it's not for somebody else. It's not to help anybody else. It's for you. So tell me about this moon card, please. Okay, so the moon card here is being clarified by the Five of Cups. Now I feel that this is a caution here. This Five of Cups is a caution because it's like don't become complacent, but at the same time, try not to give in to try not to get into what is it? What am I trying to say here? Try not to think the worst about things, and the fact that so let's just take it for instance, right? You've got these Five of Cups, and it's traditionally a card of grief, okay? But this card here is asking you, yes, there is things you've lost in the past, and it could bring up this whole process you're going through could bring up things from the past, could bring up like things that hurt you in the past again because it's a cups card. But the wonderful thing is the moon, it feels like it's going to illuminate these two upstanding cups, these two cups that are still upstanding. So try your best not to fall into that emotional deluge of pain that often can come up with the Five of Cups. Instead, look towards the Two of Cups, the two cups that are remaining. And with this like endeavour, yes, it may be necessary to feel those feelings, but it's all necessary, it's all relevant. But I think, as the month of September plays out, and let's be honest, the month of September is a nice month for Taurus. In most of it is Virgo season, and then it goes into Libra season, which we share the same ruling planet of Venus. So September's a nice month. So what I would suggest, Taurus, is keep doing what you're doing. Believe in yourself. Have the confidence in yourself. These new thoughts that you're having, this new spark of a different way of thinking, if it is a different way of thinking, trust that process. Trust it and you'll be okay. Right, so I'm wishing you a beautiful September, Taurus, and I will see you in the weekly readings for all signs that are released on a Sunday evening, and I will see you in October for the individual reading. Okay, take care, bye bye.